first thing I'm going to look at is cleaning up your bookings. You might not be aware, but all of your bookings by default get archived in Rezgo after 6 months. So this is in your settings and in your system configuration here under booking management. So basically after 6 months after the tour activity has been done, the booking will get archived. You can change this, so after 1 year, or you can have them never be archived. So depending on how your season's going to run, so maybe you're up and running again in a month or two, you might just want to go into your bookings and kind of clean this up a bit. So what you can do here is you can click on this just to click all of your bookings, and you can just say archive. And this can be really nice. One thing I want to point out here is Rezgo never deletes your bookings. So if you can't find a booking, it's probably because it's been archived. So if you go in and it's been archived, all you have to do here is click include archived, and it brings back up all your archived bookings. This is a really common support question, actually. A lot of people will say, oh, I can't find a booking, but it's never been deleted. So if I search for this booking reference now, I can't find it because it's been archived. Just click on the include archived button and you'll be able to find this here. And if it's been archived by mistake, you can just go in here and you can unarchive it again. So that's just a common support question we wanted to get covered. And that's really useful as well, just for kind of a fresh outlook coming in a new season, just to clean up your booking list here. Another thing we wanted to go through with users is to clean up your user accounts. So one thing with Rezgo we highly recommend is no one shares user logins. The reason for this is mainly for security. So think of if you have, say, seasonal staff or you have some employee turnover, you don't want them having access to any login information in Rezgo. And this gives you full control over that. So say I have a booking manager here, doesn't need to have access at the end of season or the low season. I can just go in and deactivate them for now. And then I can just reactivate them again in the new year. Again, if this is an employee that has left, I would just recommend just deleting them if they don't need access to Rezgo ever again. So again, don't share user logins. We do encourage everyone has their own login information. Another thing on just cleaning up the account is going through your rules, especially if you have quite a lot of rules, and more so if you're, say, increasing pricing for next year, because you might have a discount rule set up and you don't want that to apply a large discount if you're increasing your prices next year. So just go through all your rules. You can quickly just toggle them, activate them, deactivate them from here. And the nice thing about this as well is just deactivate them if you're making any changes and then reactivate them afterwards. If you delete any rules, you can always just go up here and restore deleted rules. I think they stay there for a couple of days if you've deleted them. So you can just go in here and restore them if you need to. The other nice thing here is just, I really want to point out, always give your rules a description. You'll see here I have a lot of rules. It's not particularly clear what a lot of them do. So just give them a description so you know clearly without having to click into them what that rule is actually doing. And that's basically all kind of the cleanup features. You have this manage inventory kind of thing up here. So all of your your views, like your rules, your inventory, your users will all have this restore deleted feature, and it keeps them for a couple of days, just in case you make any changes and you realize, oh, I was cleaning something up and I shouldn't have deleted that. So you can just go back in and restore them.